Hello everybody and welcome to Frostpunk. I don't really know how to play this game, but I saw gameplay of it like a really long time ago and I've wanted to play it since then. So let's get into it, see what happens, see how many people I get killed. Okay, so bad food is a no-go.
We roam the still, cold world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning. When
Not
tides had
Harry's pub.
changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We've lost our world to snow. And with it, our last traces of humanity. We bid farewell to plenty. And for those who remained, came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope that pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
Okay. We have to survive. It's tiny. Fight the cold. We need to get the generator working. It provides heat and power to other buildings. Without it, we'll freeze to death. Stockpile some coal and start the generator. Okay, so how does one stockpile coal? The generator's off. Steam level 1. Where do I find coal? Okay, so steel, wood, coal. Ah, there it is. I think let's put 5 on there. So it requires 60 per day. Okay. Let's just max out everything. Why not? So what do engineers do? Status. The person doesn't have any shelter for the night and will be forced to sleep on the ground. Book of Laws, Economy, Construction. Tent is 10 wood. So that's gonna take engineers, I'm guessing. Yeah, it takes engineers to build houses. And a tent houses how many people? Basic level. A tiny house, insulated shelter. A thinly insulated shelter for 10 people to sleep in. And how many people do I have? Okay, generator is on. 80 homeless. Ew. Okay, that's stockpiles. This will be 30 housing, I believe. And we need 2 more wood. Food. The generator hums with reassuring warmth, but we shouldn't take it for granted. If the generator goes down, the city dies. Be mindful of coal reserves. Now, food. There will be no city if we starve to death. Secure a way to provide raw food and build a cookhouse to prepare meals. Secure raw food supply. Build a hunter's hut. Okay, that's 20 wood. I'm going to take 5 from here and add them here so I can get more wood. Because I definitely am gonna need more wood. Idle engineers, idle workers, 15 children, and child labor is prohibited. Children. It doesn't have to be children. Okay, so we're getting coal at least. We have a decent. What? Is it time to rest? Time to sleep? What? Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. So let's speed up a little. Get some more houses built. Medical post. Gathering post. So what is this? Do people working here gather resources for nearby coal pals, wood crates, and steel wreckage? Tech workshop. Okay. I'm sorry to the people that have to sleep on the floor for tonight. Not researched yet, okay. One sick. Shit. What do I need for this? 25 wood. Okay, so give me 5 from you. And 1 from you. This is for steel. This is for wood. We need all the wood we can get. We're doing fine, all things considered. Okay, thank you, Cynthia. At least we're alive, not everyone's so lucky. Yes, this is true. Okay, so let's get ourselves a hunter's hut. Let's put it over there. And oh, critical shortage. The number of sick is rising. We don't have enough to build a medical post. Perhaps a short burst of effort could help us. Open the book of laws. Emergency shift. Sometimes you can force workers in a facility to work for the next 24 hours. Child labor. I will get child labor later.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Health medical post.
Workday ends. It's time off.
No roof over our heads. I'll provide shelter for everyone. Relax. Captain, when facing demands, remember this. People usually look for the quickest solution, not the best one. You don't have to agree with everything they ask you. Thank you. I will put 5 engineers in there. And I have no more workers, sadly. Come on. Get a move on, chaps. There's still plenty of work. You can introduce a new law. At least we're alive. Not everyone's so lucky. Yes, that I know. Book of Laws, Adaption. You can extend the workday in any facility for 14 hours. Discontent will rise slightly. Some people eating sawdust meals will fall ill. Radical treatment. The gravely ill will be treated in medical post. Hope will rise slightly. 30% of the gravely ill in medical post will be left as amputees. Ooh. Gravely ill will be kept alive, but untreated in medical post. Hope will rise slightly. Discontent will rise. The gravely ill will not be treated and remain a burden. The gravely ill will take up a bed. New building child shelter. Hope will rise. Providing all children with a place in a child shelter gives a permanent hope bonus. You will have to build a child center.
New law. A new law has passed.
It's the signal of...
Back to work.
Okay, I can build 2 more tents. I don't fully understand how the streets work. Oh, you need wood for it. Um, take out 5 of you and throw you in there so we can start getting food.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
We're not connected to the generators. Okay. Shelter promise fulfilled. Everyone feels relieved. Awesome. And food. Need a cookhouse as well. Another day, another shift. Well, that's life. Yes, yes it is. What's the issue? We're getting short on resources. Our needs are great and growing by the hour. To address this, we can enact a law that will allow us to extend working hours. Not now.
Brace yourselves.
Too cold. This building must at least be chilly inside to work. People from our convoy, with basic resources secured for now, we can try to rescue the people we left behind, build a beacon, scout Frostland, and save as many survivors from our expedition as possible. You'll need a workshop to design plans for more advanced buildings. Okay. So how do I make you chilly inside? Frostbite, the dangers of the cold. One of our people has become gravely ill due to frostbite. This will keep happening if people have to work in such cold. Children from child shelters will help at medical facilities, raising their efficiency.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
Okay, well, since you guys are complaining about the cold, you can do some hunting for us then. Children cared for. Hope rises. Cool. How do I heat you up? And this brings me 15 food a day. So I might need to make more.
Move. Time to get to work.
How do I heat you up? Build a workshop, build a beacon. Wood crates depleted. What's wrong? A note of thanks. We just wanted to thank you. Back in London, it was only the wealthy that didn't have to send their kids to work. In this new world you're creating, we can see things will be different. Hope will rise slightly. It was the right thing to do. I don't know how long it'll last though. First death. One of our people has just died. Sickness, accidents, and deadly cold will keep claiming lives. I will build a cemetery soon. Add new research. Heaters.
End of shift. Go rest all who can.
Okay, so tech is being researched. 2 of our people died. I want to help. Give me fucking time. So a woman came forward after we built the workshops. She said that her husband and daughter didn't reach the city with the main group, but she's sure they're still out there. She wants to join the first scout team we'll send out. She urges you to hurry. We'll do what we can. So what does this do? Allows you to build steam hubs. When powered by the generator, these contraptions get additional smaller heat zones around them. Each active unmodified steam hub consumes 3 coal per hour. Increase in cemeteries.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
I think I'll put the cemetery here for now. Cemetery established. If we just keep at it, we'll see better days, I've no doubt. Yes, if my research can finish, then I can... Then I can give you guys heaters everywhere. Heaters researched. Awesome. Exploration. Let's get a beacon. Child shelter, health, food, resources, tech, people. What is it that I researched again? Heating. Allows you to use heaters to heat workplaces during working hours. Each heater rises. So if I came over here, Alt operation. Zoom operation. The heater is off. The heater is on. Temperature is livable. Very low risk of falling ill. Okay.
Finish your labors, people. The workday is up.
You can introduce a new law. Ceremonial funerals. Loss of hope caused by deaths is halved. Yes.
New law. A new law has passed.
When do you little fuckers grow up? God bless our captain. I'd follow him anywhere. Thank you.
The work shift starts.
Beacon researched. Okay, I need steel for that. Wood crates depleted. Ah, shit. That's not good. Resting after the hunt, going to work. Okay, but it doesn't say why you're sick. Resources, coal thumper. What does this do? By pumping pressured water into underground coal deposits, the coal thumper washes the precious resource to the surface, forming a pile of up to 550 coal per standard workday, enough for 2 gathering posts. Sawmill turns frozen trees into usable material, producing up to 80 wood per standard workday. I think I'll research that so that I can use these trees. So I have idle workers. Says a child's plea. Captain, we found a boy frozen in to the bone in a cemetery next to a fresh grave. He must have been there for hours. He wants you to call an emergency meeting. He says that if you agree, his mother will wake up to attend it. I'm sorry, kid, but I can't. There's nothing I can do for you. I'm sorry. I'll add a worker here.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out for today.
Burial ceremony is starting. Okay, I just wanted to know what they said. Where the hell are they going? We survived another night. That has to count for something. Can I build a beacon yet? No, I need steel. Go gather me some steel, guys. We need it. Sawmill, cool. Fences. Treat the gravely ill.
Hear me! New law in the city! Night is coming. Put down your tools.
Okay, so now I need workers, so 5 can go in there. And how long does it take for kids to fucking grow up? And the capacity of medical facilities is doubled. No. New building care house. The gravely ill are kept alive in care houses and no longer burden medical posts. Residents of care houses eat half as much. Hope will rise slightly. You'll have to build a care house. Okay.
Listen, everyone! New law is signed. Work time. Get back to work.
Thanks to better snowshoes and enhanced camouflage, hunters setting out from the hunter's hut will return with more raw food from each hunt, up to 20 raw food per hunt. I'll get that.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
Where do you guys... Oh, it's the hunters going out. Okay. Doing okay so far.
Bundle up. It's getting colder. Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Steampunk. A frightened patient. One of our people is facing death, but he's still refusing amputation. He keeps screaming that he doesn't want anyone to touch his leg and he won't change his mind, even though gangrene will kill him in a matter of hours. This person will be left as an amputee. This person will probably die. Let him be. It was his choice. And
It's time off.
food abilities. New recipe: sawdust meal. Soup. Eating soup will cause discontent. Amputees fitted with prosthesis in medical facilities will be able to work again. Okay, we have our beacon. Okay, it has to go up that high, I guess. But holy shit, that's a long ass tether. Lost expedition. Send scouts to learn more numerous tents. Okay. Go to the city. Create a new scout team. We needed a win. At least 5 citizens must be available and not enough wood. So we need 10 wood and 5 workers. If these damn kids could fucking grow up, they could actually be more useful. Okay, those have been running fine. I need you to finish your research so that I can get this guy. So that needs 20 steel. And are there any coal veins that this thing can get to? That's just one. I think there's 2 there. Yeah. What's wrong? More sick beds needed. You'll have 3 days to build it. You'll have 3 days to admit 1/3 of the sick to treatment. So care house is 5 steel. Shit. We need the wood, we need the coal. I can take you guys out of here and put you here instead, so that you don't have to worry about the cold. Requires at least 1 worker. Street is not connected to the generator. Oy. Care house not built. You fill I'm sorry.
Work time. Get back to work.
We're out of coal, I know. We'll have to start heating 4 of the cold houses on 2 days and keep them heated for 2 days. We'll have to start heating 8 cold houses in 24 hours. I can't address it right now because my discontent will rise. But are you producing? We'll have to survive tonight without it.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city. Work time. Get moving.
Okay, cool, I have faster gathering now.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
The need for treatment.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
Thanks to improved tools and methods, people employed in medical posts will heal the sick 10% faster. Generator range. Do I need to build a gathering post? People working here gather resources from nearby coal piles. Okay, yeah, I need one of these. So one of our men insists on living in the street. We've brought him to you so that maybe you can talk some sense into him. Look, sir, everything I ever heard I had earned myself. I, look, sir, everything I have ever had I earned myself. I'll be damned if I take up space under a roof when I have no way to pay for it, and since I've lost my hand, I can't work. So that's that. He turns to leave and hesitates in sighs. There were homes for people like me in London. Yes, I plan on building one. I just need to build. I will build care houses.
Finish your labors, people. The work
Yes,
day is up.
I know the heating is off. I will solve that tomorrow. Just give me a minute.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming. Move.
We found an exhausted man at the edge of our city. He said that he came from Winterhome, a settlement located not far from here, and that he was the last survivor. Winterhome is dead. Everyone's dead. There's no hope for survival in this accursed wasteland. You're all doomed. You must escape. So we're alone. Cool. That one guy fucked me over. They're all dead. How will people start to gather as the news of the fate of Winterhome spreads through the city? Some of them want to drop everything and flee to London. Panic is starting to set in. I must give them hope. Order and discipline. Watchtower. Watchtowers increase the hope for people living nearby.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
When do you little shits grow up? Calm down. We're not dying. Do not let the Londoners disrupt the city. Allow us to raise the temperature in all heat zones by 1 level. The coal consumption is doubled when this is in use. Resource depots will be able to store 50% more. Charcoal kiln. Using to char up to 70 wood per standard wood, they're producing 210 coal. Coal mining extracts up to 2. I need more people.
Workday ends. It's off time. Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
And this is kind of fucking me over because now I have barely any people.
Finish your labors, people. The workday is up.
I don't think I'm making it this time.
New law. A new law has passed.
Cool. Well, okay. Got banished. I did my best. I'm terrible at resource management. But, yeah. I'll try this again. And I'll see you guys in the next one. So, if you enjoyed seeing me fail, then feel free to come back in the next episode. And if you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like. And if you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you guys later.